been a long-drawn one and is likely to continue for the next few months. So far, we have managed to perform way better than many other countries across the world, and this has been a collective effort by a billion Indians and many coronavirus heroes. One such corona warriors is joining us here on the broadcast, Ms. Meena Mahajan, who is a holistic wellness expert and who has reached out to millions by a group called COVID Nights. Thank you very much, ma'am. Good morning to you. And especially your thoughts on COVID Nights. What exactly is it and what is its motive?
Thank you so much for having me. And yes, whatever is going on is really sad. And I think humanity is facing the worst crisis ever that we can actually remember. So, when all this was going on and we saw that there was a Janta curfew on the 22nd of March, so what we did was that we created and we launched a multi-pronged national response to the epidemic. And this was actually led by a force of COVID Nights. Now, COVID Nights is actually a group of people from across the nation who have pledged to serve selflessly during this time. And we have actually given it a very systematic approach. Every lockdown, we have had a strategy. Every lockdown, am I audible? Sorry.
Yes, you are.
Okay, so the essence of this response is basically a lot of community engagement, support, and of course solidarity, which is much needed. So what we have done is that a group of people, and this is like thousands of people when I say, and we have all got together and we have all pledged. First and foremost, the pledge was very important because the lockdown one was about self-isolation. It was about locking yourself down, and we've never seen this happen. We've always been free. We have been a privileged generation where, we've always done what we wanted to do. So the lockdown one had a big challenge. So we all, took a pledge, and all the COVID Nights, they pledged that they will follow the lockdown 100%. The second most important thing that we wanted to really spread across the communities is that there will be no negative information or rumors spreading, because we saw so much happening, and suddenly there was this flurry of emotions. So there was too much of negative information that was spreading on the social media. So we all had to be in a lockdown. So all COVID Nights, they pledged that they are not going to let any kind of negative information or rumors spread anywhere. The third was the support for the frontliners. So we have divided our endeavors into community engagement, supporting frontliners, supporting the vulnerable communities, and we are doing our level best to reach out to maximum people. It's like the last person in the pyramid. We have been feeding or reaching out to about 20,000 people every day. So we have actually touched about 10 lakh people in the past 64 days. It's not been easy for the COVID Nights because it's about fighting your own fear and then, easing the fear in other people's minds.
So are these volunteers who are joining you on their own and providing all these medical supplies and other food to the needy and performing alternative support system for the society? Are these volunteers?
Yes. So, as you know that, I also guide people spiritually. I've been doing that for 26 years. And these have been volunteers already in my organization, Siddhi, Powered by Humanity. And now every volunteer has gone out to extend COVID Nights into like 50, 60, 100 other people. So they have almost multiplied this so many times. So they are all volunteers. We have been raising funds. We have been putting money from our own pockets, and we have been supplying essentials, food, dry rations, medical facilities, everything that we can to reach out to people who probably, sometimes the help from the government is not able to reach at the right time. So we have been trying, and we have been,
Yes.
identifying some areas like the tribal areas or the Dalit areas. And we have been fortunate enough to reach certain areas where there is not even awareness about this. So it's been a great journey. and we intend to touch more and more lives, because the after effect, like I was just we all know that the lockdown, the unlock phase one has begun, and now we will see more uncertainty, whether it's about finances or it's about your psychology. Today's generation might struggle a lot with mental stuff, because they've never seen that you can be restricted. They have been so used to freedom. So there are a
Hmm.
lot of mental issues that might rise. It's going to be about employability. The migrant workers, I really don't know. We have helped so many migrant workers on board the trains. We have been present
And we
on
need
the
many
railway
more like you,
stations.
Meenaji, because the kind of noble work that you've been doing along with the team of volunteers called the COVID Nights, this is something that has helped us sail through in these 64 days of the national lockdown, though it will continue for another 30 days, but we are expecting more improvements that will come along in the near future. And all the best to you. Our best wishes are with you for your COVID Nights team as well. And thank you very much for joining in. This is a very noble cause that you have been following up, reaching out to the maximum number of people as you can and help them go through this very difficult time of the lockdown period. Thank you very much, Meenaji, for joining us here on Republic and for taking out your time.